back in here, even though they have to, otherwise they will be falling even further behind. Almost a 100-point lead now for Entice. Orbit just hip firing the crap out of these guys with this thing. He's gonna be taking down Kepler now as well. What a great little three-piece there from Orbit. And it appears that, yeah, they're gonna be not getting as much out of War Machine as the other team did. Fortunately, unfortunately, gonna be getting taken down there, and Orbit takes him down as well. Typhoid trying to come up here and do a little bit of damage. He is so far having a little bit of a shocker of a match, not even getting 10 kills yet. And the match is more than halfway done. Chris coming up after Orbit, doing a good job. Orbit having a little bit of a shocker with the aim there, and they are going to be rotating to next point. Grit's going to be the first one from his team to get there if he stays alive, but he does go down. So we're trying to deal some damage to these guys in the window, but Jesse coming in to support. Such good teamwork and communication from Entice. It's looking really good for them. These guys are in the semifinals of the winners bracket for a reason. These guys are really good. They had a little bit of a close call up against August Grinders in the last episode that they were in, but they pulled through. And I know that Cold Front has done better than what's her name, August Grinders in the past statistically. So I'm a little bit surprised that Cold Front is this far down. I thought this was going to be a lot closer of a match. Entice looking very nice, unfortunately just absolutely just spraining the ankles of Orbit, just breaking him in half. Clean break. No shrapnel. Soya taking down one, and fortunately the other. They are going to be holding on to this next point, looking to come back into this game, Cold Front. Soya a little bit far away from the objective, and they are going to be losing control over it to the enemy team. It appears that they have got... Do they have the vision pulse rolling? I don't think they do. But yeah. Well, if they did before, they don't anymore. Well, obviously they don't have a recon, so of course they don't. That was just red on my screen and not on theirs. But yeah, Keprin so far struggling in this match. Let's see if he can start to pick it up here with the Maddox. I know that he is more of an ICR player. But yeah, they are going to be falling back to the next point. They cannot afford to lose the next point because Entice can't get the win off the next point, and Orbit is on streaks now. He is going to be pinging their location with it and calling Lightning Strike in, trying to get them off of next. And secure the win, secure the bread. Syphoid can be getting a very pivotal kill right there on Orbit. Putting some shots on call. Sucks, starting to pick it up for his team now. Right out behind him, Orbit going to be calling in the streaks, and it is going to be basically GG's in this round. That is going to be Entice most likely taking the W. Yeah, I just really don't see them coming back in this game. Soya trying to come around the back, but he's going to be way, way, way too late to this game. Going to be getting one final almost kill on Orbit, but that is going to be that. Good attempt from Cold Front, but Entice is going to be taking that by a very significant margin. Very nice from Jesse there. Somebody clip that. That is definitely clip worthy right there, ladies and gentlemen. And alrighty then, what a complete and utter blowout in that first round, ladies and gentlemen. Entice showing that they are looking to take this entire win in this tournament by storm, ladies and gentlemen. What a heck of a performance on their part. That is super duper nice from them. I cannot tell you how completely impressed I am with that performance from them, especially Jesse. Let's take a look at these stats real quick, if you don't mind. These are the final KDs and damages. Orbit doing the best on his team, leader leading by example, 43 and 13. Saint second, 35 and 17. Jesse doing a good job as well. Saint and Orbit definitely doing a good job. Orbit securing his team the bread with that final use of the streaks. And these are the other kills for you guys. And we are gonna be coming in here with a little bit of a break, but first I have to, I do have a new scoreboard for you guys to check out. What do you think of this, ladies and gentlemen? How is that? How is that for you? I'm gonna need to justify it to the screen a little bit, but that is looking nice if I do say myself. My boy just made it for me. I'm just gonna fix this right now. But yeah, guys, that's going to be all for now. We are going to be getting in here with the next round on Search and Destroy, which we have seen, we are going to be seeing Coldfront taking the lead on Entice. And Stoya getting the best play of the game, not too surprisingly. With what he just did right there, that was pretty freaking fantastic. Very bombastic, only fantastic for Stoya here. Alrighty then. Top and Heroes, unfortunately, as I have been asked to view him a little bit more by the crowd and by people. It appears that they're going full send to the Alpha objective here. Saint still rocking the sniper, pre-aiming stairs. Unfortunately, trying to go around the back with his teammates. Now, he's probably going to go through mid with Stoya here. Number 8, that's call out suck, watching the middle there. They have gotten the plant off on A now, and we're going to be seeing, fortunately, trying to come up here and get the one up on Vision. No one coming to the A division, but doesn't need it. He blasts, fortunately, right in the mouth. It's all going wrong for Fortunately right now. And Stoya is still holding his team in the game somehow. Takes down Vision. Still got Jesse and Saint to deal with. And his teammate goes down. Does he have enough time? It doesn't matter. He goes down as well from Saint. Very nice from Jesse, the snipe and the pistol whip. Almost another quick scope on him, but does whip out the pistol once again on Grits, just absolutely riddling him with bullets. Wow, wowie, wow, ladies and gentlemen. It is gonna be 1-1, 1-all. Alright, then it appears that they're going to be going through mid again. That strategy worked out very well for them the last time. They're going to be rocking a heady over here, watching the other head glitch. Orbit going to be getting beset upon in the middle. Fortunately, trying to come in here and give a little bit of help. Going Gonna be coming in here, but gets pre-fired, runs on away from that as he knows it's a losing battle. Got more coming up to mid, looking to do some damage to number 7. That is Orbit still. They're gonna be going for B now. They have basically sucked the enemy team into middle. Very, very good play on their part. They're gonna be getting the plant off. That's Stoya getting the plant off. So far, play of the game for me is Stoya. Player of the game is Stoya so far. Even though his team is currently losing the game in total. Let's see what Cypher's doing here. He's trying to come around the back, gonna get found out. Call out, not coming out in time, and Orbit takes the beating. Turning almost for vision, but does go down. Fortunately, trying to come up here for vision, does not quite get over the hill in time. And yeah, he's gonna go down from Keprin, getting a nice shot to the mouth. Keprin gonna be getting the final kill cam here with the ICR, putting some shots, as many shots on his teammate as he does on Vision, but kills Vision and not his teammate. 2-1 cold front, and Stoya is definitely a pivotal part of that. We're gonna be seeing a little bit of a divided approach here from Entice. Me going for A now, B now it seems. We've got Saint looking to approach with the sniper rifle. Gonna be just preming the head glitch, anticipating an aggressive stance from cold front, but they're playing super duper defensive. Stoya hiding behind the bomb, waiting for someone to approach and try and plant. Playing this super duper patiently, Stoya. And in comes the planter. Get a little bit of something off on the point here. Putting some shots on Jesse. Great aim there. Perfect, almost. I would say borderline perfect. Stoya was striking when the time is right, and Saint on the fallback now. Whipping out the good old Garrison, and he does go down. Stoya gonna be getting the final kill on him. Just absolutely popping off right now is the man in form tonight, Stoya. What an absolute benefit to his team. Stoya, so far 10-1. Really picking up the pieces for Fortunately, who's been having a tough run of luck in these past few games, not gonna lie. But he is still one of the best Saugers in the world, but Stoya, I think, is gonna be taking that from him in this game. From his own teammate, taking the title of best Sauger in the game. It appears that he's going to be getting the plants off. Number 6 going to be trying to come up and give a little bit of assistance here with a sniper rifle, but not going to be doing too much there. We're trying to come up with a little bit of something for these guys. He's not going to be able to take down Grits as Stoya has got his back. Saint coming up here looking to hold down Outer as they approach. My call-out Suck trying to do some stuff with the Sog, but Syphoid a little bit too much for him to handle. Jesse got Grits up inside of window, and they are going to be going for the defuse now. Stoya has got... Yeah, he's going to be calling in a lightning strike at the perfect time possible. Takes down Vision on the defuse, forcing Saint to go for it now with the Sog. And I do believe Stoya's going to be coming out at the perfect time to take him down. Doesn't see him. Now he sees him. Takes him down and gets the Hellstorm. Jesse trying to fight for his life here. Trying to take down Stoya. Does take him out. And he's going to be shooting their bodies and teabagging as the bomb goes off. Very, very upset is Jesse that he couldn't do it in time. But yeah, very salty gentleman there. You can tell. You can cut the tension with a knife, ladies and gentlemen. It is that thick. I'm just trying to get Entice's name looking very nice on my scoreboard right now. Alrighty then, it appears that Vision is picking up bomb. Stoya still got that Hellstorm if he does so desire it. They are just basically spanking Entice on search right now. Tossing in a little bit of a stun grenade and almost taking down one, but Call sucking his second kill of the game on Stoya there. Got 2 left and they're both in mid. Keprin a little bit stuck here. Gonna be trying to come around the side here, getting a little bit of help from his teammate, but Brit's gonna be last man standing. Running on away, Grits. This fight in the middle was not what they were hoping for, and they are going to be taking a big fat L in that round up against Entice. Alrighty then. Entice clawing one back from Coldfront and Stoya. Leading the charge so far. It is all about Stoya right now. Fortunately, hopefully he can get his first kill of the game soon as they approach here. Getting shot in the back by his own teammate. Not a great way to start the round. Gonna be running on up here, just hungry for the kill. Approaching very, very aggressively. Gonna be having one up in his sights there. They're all coming around the corner now to face him. With Saint, he's gonna be pre-aiming that corner there, just waiting for someone to peek around the corner. To be unfortunate enough to peek around that corner, he just really should have held his angle there, as Gris just took a little bit of a peek-see there. Probably not gonna be keen to do it again. Everyone just trying to bait some shots out, just trying to get a little bit of something going here. And it's just basically a little bit of a stalemate standoff right here. Saint's got this lockdown pretty good, and it appears that they're going to be rotating here. Or one going through mid, and it appears that they're dividing up now. One in the middle. They're going for a very nice little setup here. Vision going to be having some guys up in front of him. Takes down two, actually. Pretty unacceptable from Coldfront perspective there. They are going to be taking down quite a few. Orbit taking down another, and Keprin Stoya running out of time. He has to plant or get the kills. Takes down one. Has to plant. Does he have enough time to plant? He does. And Orbit is going to have to do a 1v1 with the worst person imaginable. Not worse as in bad at playing the game, but worst person as in you do not want to come up against this guy. It's Stoya, and he takes him down. Stoya with the clutch. Orbit doing really, really well up until that final time of asking. Did take down 1, 2. That is Keprin going down as well. But could not supply the finish when his team really needed him to. And Tice goes down into the dumps once again. 3 points down and can't afford to take another loss. Stoya so far shaking his head no. 16-3. The man is a legend in the making. So young and so good. Stoya. Perfect time for him to call in the Hellstorm, if you ask me. He's got 4 guys up on the other point. If he takes his death right now, he has got bomb in middle. So if he does get this one against Vision, no. That's going to be the Hellstorm out of the equation as well. This might have been a free point going into the hands of Entice now. Yeah, Keprin last man standing, and he's been having a little bit of a rough time with it. He's going to go down from Orbit. Vision very good there to take the main man Stoya out of the equation there early. Basically killed the entire enemy team right there, Vision. Keeping his team in the game with that one. Keeping his team and kicking. It is going to be attacking time for Coldfront. They do have the good old Tempest now, courtesy of Stoya. He is the only one anywhere close to being able to call in the specialist ability. Number 9 trying to come in here. That is Vision and do some stuff. Covering outer with the Maddox. Here's a number 7 trying to come around the back. That is Orbit. Going to be caught in the process. No one keen on chasing after him. Number 9 completely isolated and left alone. Saint going down as well. Orbit caught in the flank. Callouts suck, not giving him enough support, and they are going to be able to get the plant off on this one. Jezzy and my callouts suck, trying to come back in from lobby here. No one covering it. Keprin goes down because of it, and so does Cyphoid. Big win for Jezzy. Gonna have to come back in here, and Stoya backing off. Oh, he is dead, actually, so no possibility of the Hellstorm. Fortunately, has to do some stuff for his team here. Very good clutch up from Fortunately. In an otherwise unimpressive game for Fortunately, he gets the final 2 kills when his team really needs him to. Takes down both Jezzy and Orbit at the same time. That is the making of a world-class player right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a world-class player. Doesn't always perform when you need him to, but always performs when he has to. That is going to be Cold Front 1 and Entice 1. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be 1-1, 1-1, however you like to say it. Entice took a serious beating in that search. Cold Front did show that they are very much getting the hang of search and destroy. Just absolutely pummeling Entice in that one. But, I mean, yeah, it was pretty much all Stoya in that round. Let's not kid ourselves. That was he was a standout performer in that one. Let's not beat around the bush, guys. They basically won that one because of Stoya. And he is a very good player. And Cold Front being a new org is lucky to have him, in all honesty. Usually you see players of that caliber at more experienced orgs, but I mean, I know I've talked to the Cold Front guys and they are very good friends with each other, and their leader is very dedicated to the team's needs, and he's a very good org leader from what I can tell. And that is probably one of the reasons why Stoya is there, because of the team chemistry and the org owner and the fact that they're a very good team despite being so new. But yeah, Entice also a very good team. They've shaken up the roster a little bit, dropping BMX or Ice after a little bit of a shocking performance in the league for Vision, and we are going to be seeing how Vision does coming up. It's been doing good so far, but we are about to hop in here with a little bit of Control. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, ladies and gents, we're back in here with the game, and Orbit's team is taking a serious beating here. Very good start for Cold Front with the full team wipe out on Alpha. It appears that they're going to think that they're going to go for the rotation, but they are actually going to be going up for mid, it seems. Playing this in a way that's very hard for me to read right now. You got Fortunately holding it down in the middle. They tried to go send a guy up for B, but it did not work out too well. Number 5 going to be going up for a little bit of a spawn camp here. Going around the back, looking to do some damage to Stoya. Takes him down very nicely, holding down the spawn of the enemy team so that he can get in there hopefully, and Scypheway just utterly obliterates him. A very good job right now, him, unfortunately. We get up on the point. Keprin, actually the standout performer with Stoya. 4-1 and 3-1. Fortunately now, oh my goodness, going down from Jezzy. Vision taking down Stoya, and he is not going to be able to hang with Fortunately, though. They are going to be having a very, very rough time taking these objectives. Cold Front looking very, very good right now. They have got a full set of lives up on the enemy team. Stoya going for the spawn camps. He's been doing a great job. Coming around the back, taking down 1, taking down almost 2. But Jezzy saves his team from a huge, embarrassing moment. From you seeing Vision taking down another one, they are going to start getting the point back into their favor. Grit's taking him down, taking down another one. Yeah, they are going to be down to just 3 left. Vision being one of them. Call Out Suck being another. He's been having a rough start. 2 and 5. Holding down the flag. Fortunately, one of the best Soggers in the world coming in after him. That is not who you want to have on your tail right now. Got one up in his sights, takes him down. Vision going down, feeling unfortunate because of Fortunately, and Jezzy trying to range him with it. And they're all just gonna rush him, and Keprin does get the long range shot on him. Jezzy going down, and that's gonna be round 1, Cold Front. Alright, then Entice now on the defense. Let's see how they do on the defense. It appears that they're sending just Jezzy up to deal with the enemy horde. He's got him coming up in his sights. He put some shots on Grits, taking down one, taking down two, but Syphoid is going to be picking up the pieces for him. Starting to get some control over the point. Number 5 all the way in their spawn. Keprin taking down 2 right there, very nice. And he has still got 1 left. They're coming around the back to deal with him now. It's number 5, Jezzy. Gonna do a little bit of damage to these guys. Now he's gone the complete wrong direction to deal with those guys on the point. They're pretty much gonna be chalking this one up. They're gonna have to. I mean, look at that. Very good take from Coldfront. And very poor. Oh, never mind. They're not gonna be chalking up. It appears that Call It Suck gonna be coming in and saving it for them. Got number 6 after him. That is Stoya. That is the one who you do not want to be on the wrong end of a gun of. Call It Suck blasting Grizz right in the mouthpiece, and Stoya has apparently elected to go a different way. Coming from up top here, they're going for A now instead. Keprin gonna be just dealing some damage to Call It Suck. Stoya taking down another. That is Saint. Saint, another one of those players that I would consider to be world class, but so far underperforming in this round. It appears that they're going to be getting A, and they have very much good stuff going for B. Call It Suck just trying to hold them in their place, but his teammates are dying all around him. He's going to have to fall back to the point. Appears that they have all died. He's going to be taking out Syphoid again. He has got his number tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, trying to come up here and do a little bit of damage. Got a guy right above him coming down, gets saved by Keprin. Jezzy getting some shots on him, but Call It Suck upending him. Call It Suck really starting to make some really good kills in this game. Coming up after, is that Syphoid again? Now he's basically had the numbers of Grits and Syphoid this game. Can't seem to hang with both him and Keprin at the same time. Stoya coming up here, getting some control over the point, and it is basically over, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be the round in the favor of Coldfront once again. Orbit with a nice flank here. Gonna be taking down 1, 2. That was a nice little flank from Orbit, but not enough to keep his team in the lead. Coldfront are gonna be looking the favorites to win this round of control and be the leaders at halftime. Here's it's gonna be a full send to A. Orbit putting some shots their way, has taken down 1. That's Keprin, and another getting the assist on him. That is fortunately going down from Saint. Gets the assist on that one. We're going to be seeing them start to get control over this. Both points, actually. It appears that they're going to be electing to chalk up A and go for B. Pretty smart move in my personal opinion. Sway coming up here looking to do some damage, putting some shots away of Saint. Blast him to smithereens. He has got the Purifier now if he does so desire it. He's going to be going back for A now, it seems. Got Orbit to deal with on that point. Not looking to let them have it so easily, but Vision just obliterates Stoya there. Oh, Suck trying to come in and give a little bit of assistance here. Fortunately, taking a gunfight that he really shouldn't. Just should play for time, and he is going to go down from Orbit. Oh, Suck coming in, catch him out in the middle of the open, taking down 1, but gets upended by Stoya. Stoya going to be taking down Vision. Nope, that melee from Stoya is just so crunching right now. Meleeing too. Stoya really keeping his team in the game. Him and Keprin are just popping off right now. Taking down Vision once again, and he has got the flame. He can flame on if he really wants to. Is he trying to come up here with a Maddie? Looking to do some damage. He's got another one up in his sights. Takes down Grits. Taking down Keprin as well. Very nice, but he does go down from Syphoid. Here's that Stoya is going to be electing to whip it out. Just swinging that thing around a little bit, and he is going to be getting all up in their throat, trying to do a little bit too much with it, though, and he is going to be going down. Jesse taking down 3. They're going to be contesting on A now, and they are going to be getting back up on it. Both front is at a little bit of a deficit for lives, and they are almost at losing both points right now. Stoya trying to come back in here and deal some damage. Taking down 1, 2, Stoya, world class from Stoya. We're going to be seeing Entice taking their first point, but going down in terms of lives. They're both no respawns remaining. Keprin come in here trying to do some damage, 20 and 10. Really gonna feel hard done if he dies right now, because he has taken minimal casualties for his team at best. Keprin taking down Call Out Suck, and it is just Vision and Jesse left. Let's see if Vision can do some damage. No, can't. And we're gonna be seeing Saint so far having a tough game. Living out the Tempest, taking down 1, almost 2, but Stoya coming in clutch once again. Gets the final kill. Jesse with a good play in this game, taking down Stoya, who did have the Flamer, the Purifier, taking down another 2, but it was not enough. Was not enough to keep them away from Cold Front. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be 2-1 Cold Front, and Tice is going to be put in a must-win situation. They must win all of the remaining rounds, or they will be eliminated to the losers bracket up against August Grinders, I think? I would have to recheck the, what's it called? The leaderboards to find out, but yeah, you can check out the leaderboard on the good old Twitter. But yeah, guys, I know that you're saying that my music sucks, and I'm just trying to find stuff that you guys like that's not like... If you guys have stuff that you want me to play, I'm more than happy to play it. So just DM the league, and I will add those songs to my playlist. But yeah, guys, I will be putting on some epic music this time, because it could be the final round. We could be seeing Entice going out in this next round of Hardpoint. But I'm going to go on a limb and say this. They did very well in the last round of Hardpoint. So Entice, I am going to say, is probably going to bring this into map 5 up against Cold Front. We'll find out soon enough. Stay tuned. Alright guys, hopefully that was better music, but yeah, DM the league with songs that you want to hear, and I'll be more than happy to play them. I'm just trying to play songs that I think people will like. But yeah, anyways, we're going to be getting in here with some good old Hardpoint on Arsenal. Yes, that is what this map is called. And we are going to be seeing Stoya taking the charge once again. Let's see what he's got. Seen a lot out of him so far. Done more than enough for his team this game so far. Is me taking down Orbit. Doesn't see Jesse in the corner there. Gets taken down from him. And that's going to be an Entice controlled Hardpoint now. Let's hop in here with some Orbit action, see what he's got. He's going to be watching the outer lane, so that's not going to be too interesting to watch. Let's hop in here with some Vision. Be getting blasted from vents. Very, very good take from these guys. Orbit coming back in to give a little bit of assistance. Can't seem to hang with Syphoid. That's going to be a Cold Front take of the point. Saint trying to come in here. Taking down 1, getting himself back even. We're going to be seeing a little bit of a rotation here. Number 9 taking down Stoya there. That's a huge kill. Have got the next point on lockdown. Cold Front just having an absolutely rough time with it right now. This is absolutely not their game mode of choice. Predicting incorrectly where the guy was. Stoya gonna be coming up behind Orbit, taking him down in return for that kill he put on him earlier. Going 4 and 3 right now. Got a guy behind him. Reaction time was good, but aim was not so good there. We're going to be seeing Vision trying to get his first kill of the game still. Got a lot of point time, though. Got a lot of point time. Got a guy right above him. Got Gritz coming in after him. Gets his first kill, but can't hang with Stoya. And they do take the point on away from them. Callouts suck. Going to be going for next, as well as is most of these guys. Saint still going for the original, and they are going to be rotating, yeah. We're basically going to be chalking those points up as an acceptable loss to them. And we are going to be seeing number 5 coming up. That's Gritz trying to do some damage to these guys. Got Jezzy up in his vision there. We are going to be seeing a little bit of a fight between these two. Oh, stuck going down, and Orbit on the chopping block next. Going down from Stoya again. Got his number, Stoya. Oh, Callouts suck with a nice vision there. Stoya just couldn't hang with the movement. Unfortunately, does trade out the kill on both him and Orbit at the same time. Saint taking down 2, doing enough for Callouts suck to come in and get a good position on point. And they are going to be taking it back. This is going to be a lot closer of a game. Entice fighting for survival right now. And Saint going to be one of the guys, along with Orbit, that is going to be the ones that have to make that happen. They're going to be rotating for next again already. Already there. Grit's going to be in a little bit of a height disadvantage. It's a little bit too short. Going to be taken down there. Scyphoid getting flashed out, getting delayed at the push. Vision just content to hold down this head glitch here. And wait for Siphoid to push on up. Number 2 coming up looking to do some damage. That Scyphoid can't quite. And it appears that coming up from the ladder is... Oh, very nice shot from him. Takes down 1. We're going to be seeing Saint trading out to the kill, and Entice are trying to regain the lead now. They can get a very good lead on Cold Front if they do get the full time here, which they totally can. They're set up for it. But fortunately, trying to come in here and contest it, taking down Vision. That's going to be just Jezzy and Callouts suck remaining. Unfortunately, can't hang with him. Runs out of ammo at the worst time possible and goes down. We're going to be seeing a rotation for next now, and number 9 is going to be going for his team now. But it appears that he is going to be getting held down in the middle by Stoya and, fortunately, the Sog brothers. He's going to be trying to come up with a little bit of a flank for these guys. Takes down Scyphoid. Going to be looking to just hold his position here so he can regain his health a little bit. Coming in here for, fortunately, catches him looking the wrong way, and they are going to be catching Stoya in a little bit of a cluster foxtrot right there. Whipping out the War Machine for these guys, taking down 1 already. Getting caught looking the wrong way, and he's going to be just looking the right way now. He's got 2 up in there, and he can just easily hit up with the War Machine. Oh, they've got a trophy system. Very good move on their part. Does take down Stoya on the point. Unfortunately, going to be able to go on to a nice and empty point. Jezzy does get him with a headshot, though. Fortunately, just having a really rough game with it right now. Orbit is going to be trying to rotate towards window now. Now running the Maddox instead of the ICR, this guy. Switching up the guns as the situation requires. Fortunately, taking him down in Stoya vision. Callouts sucks still hanging, though. He is going to be getting the one up, unfortunately, but Stoya does trade out the kill. Honestly, it's all good and nice that Cold Front are getting these kills right now, but they didn't have people on the point for about 10 seconds there. They can take the lead with this point. It appears that they're all coming window side. That is Vision coming in. You're looking to do some damage with the wall bangs for days. Definitely rocking FMJ. Definitely 100%. We're taking down Safeway, but still got Kevin to deal with. Does deal with him with ease. And we are going to be seeing Entice getting their lead a little bit stronger. Holding them in their spawn is Orbit. Had a little bit of potato right there, but does get it. But does finally get the one up, unfortunately, and Grits. Very nice. Tossing out a little bit of a pre-nade on these guys. Very good job right now is Orbit, but he does finally go down. Getting tag teamed right there was Vision. There was no chance he was going to win that one. Jezzy doing a good job of keeping point in his team's favor. coming back to deal with, fortunately, in Sightboy, but Stoya cleans up the pieces, picking up the pieces and mopping up shop. Got Orbit to deal with, can't hang. Keprin deals with it, though. He is still up there. Still hanging. They are a little bit down right now in the dumps cold front, but they can still win this game outright right now. Because he caught not right paying attention. And Orbit not quite getting the call in time. Does go down from Keprin. Saint trading out the kill, and they are going to be rotating for next. But Grits has caught them. Vision going to be not quite getting the aim down in time to save his teammate, but we are going to be seeing him taking down the kill anyway. Getting just absolutely surrounded and pounded. And that is going to be a rough spawn situation for Entice. That is going to be a lot of much needed points for Cold Front. They're just going to be delaying them as much as they possibly can to get themselves back into this game, Cold Front. Oh, very nice from Saint. Just got a nice little two-piece right there. Can get Soya as well. Having a little bit of aiming difficulties, but yeah, he gets traded out anyway. Jezzy doing a nice little bits right here for his team. Going into the spawn, trying to get it for his team, but I would not advise that, as next point is pretty much what you're going to be going for. Yeah, he's pretty much going for the spawn kills at this point. He's probably had a look at the clock, and he's like, yeah, probably should just go for the flank instead. And that is indeed what he is doing. Going for the vision pulse. Put some shots, unfortunately. Gets him nice and weak for vision, and they are going to be getting control of this point. They can win on this one if they get the full time. Cold Front has to push in here if they want to not push us into search and destroy. Very nice clutch up there from Call Out Suck. We're going to be seeing Saint holding it down inside as well. Jesse does have streaks right now. One more kill is all it will take for him to get a Hellstorm and basically secure his team to win in this match. Yeah, Cold Front just can't seem to even touch the point for a second, and as I say that, they get right on it. But they can't deny the win right now. Jesse does have the streaks, and they are going to be getting off of it. They will not win on this point anymore. They will have to get just one on the next point, and they've got it on lockdown courtesy of Vision. That is going to be that. We are going into map 5, ladies and gentlemen. How do you like that? Very nice from Cause Suck to secure his team the victory there. Just caught them all out in the open, just mad dashing for the point because they knew they had no other option. And he is going to be feasting on them. Completely and utterly. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that was one heck of a performance for Entice. I totally called it. I knew that they were going to be beating them on hardpoint because they're just more in form on hardpoint. Cold Front has been looking very, very sluggish in the hardpoint games leading up to this, especially in their one up against Entice in the first round. But yeah, we're going to be seeing how things go in Search and Destroy. And honestly, I think that Cold Front winning that first search is going to be coming into this one with a little bit of an edge. I don't know what the final map is going to be personally. I know that the league does. I know that Entice and Cold Front do because they picked it. But I personally don't know what they didn't tell me. So I'm going to be just as surprised as all of you. I would love to see a little bit of Hossie search. Personally, that would be a great way to end this in my personal opinion. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the final round of the game, 100%. We will be right back. Don't go anywhere and tell all your friends because this is going to be getting heated. Alright then, ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the final round overtime of this match. Cold Front versus Entice. I knew it was going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. I told you. We all knew it coming in. But yeah, it is going to come down to this. This is a winner-take-all situation. High stakes. Winner gets a free trip to the finals and the other gets a free trip to the losers bracket. We are going to be finding out right now, before our very eyes, who is going to be declared the winner in this match. Sane can be going for a little bit of snipage over here on these guys. It appears that Entice going to be going for B, whereas the other team has completely gone for A. Able to go in there and just absolutely get control over it. Grits is going to be the only one up in here. Going to be holding over his spawn. And coming in from mid right now is Keprin and his boys. Taking down Jeffy. No one really watching that direction adequately. Notice how I said adequately. Orbit was looking at it, but he did not manage to get the shots on Keprin. And that was a pretty poor assault there from Entice. Just got completely, utterly squashed. Keprin going to be allowed to defuse because he is closer to Streaks. But yeah, they pretty much just got mopped. Didn't lose a single player, Cold Front. That is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you do it. Textbook. Textbook plays. But yeah, rough start for Entice in this must-win game. They are going to be on the attack this time, so they are going to have a little bit of an advantage. They are going to be all going for A, except for Vision, who's going for B, and we are going to be checking out how things go from my callout sucks perspective. Been so far their best Sauger performer. It appears that they're just content to sit and wait this one out. More and more are peeling off for B as the time goes on. Soya taking down one, looking to take down another. Can't quite hang with him. Soya just going off right now. My callout suck, having a little bit of aiming difficulties right now, just getting beset upon by multiple different people. He needs some help, and he does take down Bomb, which is fortunately, Soya just bats him in the back of the head though with his gun. And that is going to be another round one for Cold Front. This might be the choke of the century for Entice. Did so well coming up to this. But Cold Front just looking a little bit superior in Search and Destroy. And so far, they have only taken one death in 2 rounds. That is pretty... That's pretty freaking impressive from Cold Front, not going to lie. That is just the teamwork and togetherness that you need to win the tournament right there. It appears that they're doing a full send to Alpha right here. Over getting a little bit set upon on all sides, getting his teammates just all dying around him. Somehow sneaks past Keprin and takes him down. But got 2 to deal with. Stoya takes him down, and that is going to be 3, count them, 3 unanswered victories in a row for Cold Front. Now taking 3 deaths in 3 rounds. That's about a death per round. That is just absolutely amazing form for Cold Front. Entice just really need to pick up the pace, because right now they are choking hard. So you're going to be entrusted with the bomb, as he is one of 2 players on Cold Front who still has 0 deaths. Still going to B, and it appears that Entice has made the wrong choice and sent everybody to A, which is going to allow Cold Front to get a nice and easy plant off and set up on the point. It's exactly what they didn't need. It appears that they're going to be sending all their guys around the back, with the exception of Jezzy. Oh, it sucks trying to come in here and do some damage. Yeah, number 1, Vision instantly going down. Oh, very nice from Callout Suck. Kept him with a little bit of a mistake, killing his own teammate, Cyphoid. And Callout Suck going to be there to pick up the pieces. Just one left, that is fortunately, and he is going to be continuing in some rough form, going down there. And they are going to be getting their first victory of this round. Dropping the tea bags. Callout Suck, despite being 3 down, dropping the bags. They're still in it with a chance. Entice is still anybody's game, but Cold Front does have a commanding lead on them right now. And yeah, that was just a really poor mistake. Just bunching up like that from Cold Front. capitalized upon by the Entice players very excellently. Suck getting a very nice 3-piece for his team and helping them win that round. We're seeing a full send to A once again, and we're going to be seeing a 4-1 split for A and B, courtesy of Cold Front. Let's hop in here with some Stoya here. Be getting a little bit lit up here. He's going to be finding one around the corner, getting double jumped, but does manage to take one down with him. That is Orbit, the leader. And Vision takes down the remaining two, just bunching up once again. Shooting bodies now is Entice. I can tell there is so much heat between these players right now. These guys are so heated right now. Everybody wants to be on the beta or in bed right now because it's midnight when we're recording this. Yeah, Stoya once again entrusted with the bomb, and we're going to be seeing a nice little push to Alpha once again. That seems to be the play for Entice. Rush A every time, all the time. Stoya taking some big fat licks for his troubles. Needing a little bit of assistance here from Fortunately. Fortunately, covering inner. Not quite able to do too much up against Orbit. He does go down. Orbit is going to be very much useful in the situation. It appears that Stoya did get caught out there, and the bomb is going to be in the hands of the enemy now. Orbit and Jezzy, last man standing. Taking on both of them at the same time. Jezzy Sifo in a little bit of trouble here, trying to play a little bit of keep away here. Does take down one, but can't hang with Orbit. Orbit was definitely going to win that fight. That's a silver platter kill for Orbit. And they bring it back 3-3. Starting to pick up the pace like they really need to in this game. Doing exactly what they need to. Orbit and his boys keeping them in the game right now. Orbit and his boy Call Out Suck really keeping them in the game right now. The intensity could not be higher right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are going 3-3 to round 7 of Search and Destroy. Winner takes all. Let's not forget about that. This is the final round. Winner takes all. We're going to be seeing Entice sending full send to Bravo this time. It pretty much sold Cold Front with a push to, since they pushed to A every single time, they basically sold them, thinking that they're going to go there once again. Orbit not quite seeing Grits out of the corner of his eye, does go down. They're going to be going one down as they plant this objective. Fortunately, having a little bit of issues here. Stoya coming in and taking down one. Call Out Suck. Stoya takes down another. Fortunately, stuck behind the bomb, and Vision stuck in every single situation there. And fortunately, going to be taking down the last guy, and Stoya getting the defuse. We're going to be seeing Cold Front taking the lead once again. Stoya definitely the superstar for his team. Been performing well in every single game I've seen him in every single round of this game I've seen him in. Well, 3 right now. Definitely a standout performer in this entire lobby, pretty much. The only one in double digits right now. We're going to be seeing Entice going full send to A, except for one. Actually, one going mid as well, so it's not a full send. But yeah, very slow pushing it right now are Cold Front. Trying to see if the enemy team will push up and make any mistakes, get a little bit antsy in this hot, very intense situation. That is indeed what they are doing. Be stunning him out, gonna be taking down one. Keprin killing Stoya by accident. That's the one person on your team you don't want to kill by accident. Keprin trying to hold it down here, going 5-5. Got 3 to deal with. Got Saint up in his grill. And they're gonna be pushing up here, looking to take him down. They do manage to catch both of them out. Very good teamwork. Shooting bods once again. Are Entice. Keeping it nice and even. 4-4. Could not be tighter, ladies and gentlemen. These teams are ample matches for each other. Entice going to be on the attack, and it appears that the Rush A strat going to be going nice and hot for them once again. Vision going to be going up from center, though. And coming back in through hole in the wall. Orbit coming in here, getting flashed out, though. Going to be trying to hide. Call it suck, taking out Stoya anyway. That is huge. Grist trading out Vision, but Kepler unable to hang with Orbit. Fortunately, coming around the back with a huge double right there. And they're chasing down Call it suck. He doesn't want it, but he's going to get it anyway from Seyfoid. One more win is all that is required for Cold Front to move on in this game. I really wish I could hear their party chat right now, because this is probably super duper intense. Fortunately, coming in big right there for his team. Nobody covering that lane. Big mistake for Entice right there. They both double peek the same corner, and that is big uh-ohs. Very fortunate to catch them like that, is fortunately. Entice do not make too many mistakes like that. But when they do, Cold Front call them out on it. Desi going down. He's going to be their only guy on point. Vision trying to come in here and do a little bit of damage to Seyfoid there. Put some shots both their ways. Keprin taking some bullets as well. Orbit trying to come in here, catching the butt, unfortunately, almost. This Maddox coming in here, full send. Just rushing in as the enemy team pulls back. Soya still got the streaks, can win it for his team right now, and he has indeed used it. They're gonna have to pull off the point. He gets 3 with it. Call it suck, and the worst point, the worst spot imaginable, and goes down from the grenade. What a way to end it from Seyfoid. That is gonna be a total victory from Cold Front. How do you like that? They are gonna be our winners of the night. What an unfortunate way to end the game for Entice. Getting 3-piece by a streak. They knew he had it, but they didn't know if he was going to call it in or not. And we are going to be seeing... Oh, crap. Sorry, I got the scoreboard wrong. That's a little bit of a tease. Sorry about that. I feel like Steve Harvey in this situation. Saying it. Telling the wrong team that they won. That's an old meme, but yeah. Stoya, definitely the star of the show tonight. Definitely keeping his team in it. In case you guys want to see the stats, oh, apparently the enemy team did not... The enemy team being the enemy team of the Cold Front guys. Entice, they did not stick around enough for me to see their KDs, but yeah, they, well, the other team stuck around. Cold Front stuck around for me to see their KDs. Very nice from Stoya, unfortunately. The tag team duo. Stoya showing why he is one of the best SOGs on the box. 15-4 up against tough competition. And yeah, guys, that is going to be it. Thank you so much for tuning in for this match between Cold Front and Entice. That was one heck of a howler, wasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? That was really freaking awesome. I thought that Cold Front was going to choke it for a second there, in all honesty, because of how well Entice was doing, just getting 3 unanswered rounds, just completely catching up to Cold Front there. But Cold Front did manage to have some composure and pull through. They did win everything except for the 2 hard points, so they do deserve the win, and we are going to be seeing them moving on to the finals, I do believe. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be that. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate your viewership. Don't forget to drop a follow for the league on your way out if you guys are new to the channel. If you guys like my casting personally, I'm going to be casting more stuff. So yeah, if you guys want to follow me on my social media and all of my Twitch stuff, my link will be in the chat. You can type !caster if you want to see some more of me. My Twitter is comica_18 and my Instagram is kyle.mccar. I don't post on Instagram that often, but I will start doing that more. Regardless, that is going to be that Hellbound League. Thank you so much for having me on once again. That was freaking awesome. That is pretty much as you can hope for from a match between these two teams. That was really nice. I am thoroughly satisfied with the performance from both those teams. Man of the match definitely going to Stoya. He is the man in form. We've got a little bit of a superstar in our midst, ladies and gentlemen, and his name is Stoya. And we are going to be seeing you guys all next time. Don't forget to drop a follow on your way out. Once again, third time I'm saying that. Third time's the